Every few years, I have someone come in the office and say, I think I got something from a toilet seat that I sat on. Can you get an STD from a toilet seat? Well, the answer is relatively simple, and there's some good news and bad news when it comes to the answer. I'll start with the bad news first. Theoretically, it is possible. But now the good news here, this is the good news. It's very, 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 very unlikely. Okay. And thus we generally and often say, no, you really can't get an STD from a toilet seat. Okay. Why do I say theoretically it is possible? I say theoretically because to catch something from a toilet seat, there would have to be liquid, fluid, a substance that has either the bacteria, the virus, or the parasite. Remember, sexually transmitted diseases come in from different sources. Bacteria can cause them, viruses and parasites can cause them. So there would need to be some substance with the organism causing the STD in that substance on the toilet seat, and the organism would still need to be alive and viable, which, by the way, is not always very likely depending on the organism, and then it would have to find a way into your body, which means you'd have to have an open cut or sore or wound or something, okay? Now, what's the likelihood of all of that stuff happening? It's very, very slim, thank goodness, which is why we say that in general, no, we don't think you can get or should be getting STDs from toilet seats. But from a theoretical standpoint, is it possible? Yes, theoretically, if all the stars align, it is theoretically possible. Now, this is what I will tell you about toilet seats, by the way, my friends. First of all, if you're walking into a toilet and you see some gunk on a toilet seat, y'all better run. Don't walk away. You need to run away from that toilet seat. Don't even bother with that toilet, okay? This is, and the other thing too, I would say is, I was raised, and I mention this because I do think a lot of our practices with public bathrooms may have to do with how we were raised. I was raised to not sit on toilet bathroom seats unless there was a cover, okay? Otherwise, I kind of hover. That rhymes. I didn't intend for it to rhyme, but it does. That's how I was raised. That's how I still prefer to do it. What I would say, and especially in this situation of any concerns of, coming in contact with germs or things like that, the best way to avoid that is to not come in contact with that toilet seat, okay? Put something down, put tissue paper down on it. And I can't even say that would be 100% foolproof, but that's the theoretical part of my brain talking. Or just hover over the seat, okay? And use your common sense, use your common judgment. Remember, we can get STDs from sexual contact, sexual intercourse and sexual contact, skin-to-skin contact. They can be transmitted also from a mom to the baby. But, toilet seats we don't typically think of as being a main source of transmission. But this is also a reminder, hygiene is so important. When you are in public restrooms, make sure you're washing your hands. Make sure you're avoiding the toilets that are really kind of yucky. And, again, my personal preference is I don't sit on toilet seats unless there's a cover in public. By the way, let me know what you do. I'm actually curious now that I brought this up. I mean, let's talk about it. Write in the comments, do you sit on toilet seats in public without a like a shield? The other thing I would say too, since we're talking about STDs, wear protection, wear condoms. Make sure that you're using safe sex practices and you are getting tested. So it's a great opportunity to get that PSA in. Guys, I hope this is helpful. I'm Dr. Jen Caudle, practicing family physician. I do daily videos on all sorts of stuff. On Facebook, please like and follow my page. YouTube, subscribe to my channel, please. Click the little bell for updates. I'm also on WhatsApp and TikTok and Instagram, etc. at Dr. Jen Caudle. Please follow me. And go to my website, drjencaudle.com. You can sign up for my weekly health newsletter. Guys, I'm Dr. Jen. It's good to see you. See you soon. Bye.